back again with another video for y'all. But this time, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Okay, I'm actually kind of on a time crunch because me and my husband are going on a little like date day kind of thing. Well, my sisters were telling me like, friend, how do you get your makeup so fly? And I was like, you think my makeup's pretty, girl? I mean, wow. And I'm suddenly getting all these notifications now. Why does this happen to me? What's going on? Anybody hear what's going on, girl? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to look cute when I go out with my man, okay? I don't know what's going on. I think my husband's getting onto my daughter or something. I'm like, is it the dog? Is it the child? Which one is it? So first things first, these days I'm really not doing anything to my eyebrows just because, I mean, my eyebrows are not like the worst eyebrows in the whole world. Get to moving because we gotta go. Either y'all are gonna love this or you hate it. But the way I do it, I promise you, it comes together. It works. Let me get my water because I'm thirsty. Stay hydrated, friend. Don't come. Okay, I was about to say, don't come up in here without your water, girl. But don't come up in here if you have not read your word today. Okay, because not only am I fresh in my Adam Sandler clothes, I'm fresh out my Bible, and that's on period. Okay, I go in with my concealer first. Yeah, girl, I do. Don't walk up in here, girl, expecting my makeup brushes to be brand new, to be clean. They're not. They're not. They are used and well loved, okay? Ha! I should wash them soon, but they're used and well loved, okay? I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light Peach, and I just go in just like that, friend. You don't need no more, I promise. Okay? That was a dog hair. This might be too much. I go all over, friend. Oh my gosh, I look like a freaking clown. I promise you it'll come together after this. Okay, this is a video where you gotta trust the process. Trust, because look what we're gonna do, girl. Look what we're gonna do. Beat her in there, girl. Get her. All done. Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that same concealer, and I'm gonna get my Wet n Wild brush. You're like, there's more, but wait, there's more. Okay, girl. And I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows. Don't knock it till you try it, girl. Like I said, this video, you will have to trust the process, queen. You do it with your toxic relationships. Do it with me. Okay? Carve her out, girl. Okay. That's it for that, bro. You're gonna get in there. Okay, see, there's one brow. I'm gonna do the same with the other eyebrow, friend, okay? Is she symmetrical? Is she gonna work out? I guess we'll find out together. Okay, I was like, where's the concealer bottle? We're gonna put her away and forget about her, okay? Because we're done with her. Put it away like a toxic man, friend. Don't go back and pick them up. You're done. You're done. I use a Wet n Wild foundation. Just beat the nonsense out of her, okay? Get that pigment moving. I'm using the shade Desert Beige, and I use a matte foundation. I'm not a dewy girly. I'm already oily as it is. Why would I do that to myself? And that's all we're going to use. Just 1, 2, and 3, okay? Now I'm going to get my also much loved foundation brush. By the way, you guys, I get all my brushes from Miss A, okay? Miss A is a gem. If you know, you know. Go check out my my vlog with Amanda. By the way, that video was so fun to do, you guys. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it, girl. This doesn't have a name. Whatever. I go in and I spread it all through the bottom, and then I work my way up once the product is already diffused a little bit. I go over with what's left and I bring it up right under my under eye. The same right here, I bring it up. So I start down here and I just diffuse it outwards. And I'm going to do the same on the other cheek. You see how it's starting to look more like fleshy and not like a ghost? That's what you want, friend. Don't be shy, girl. Bring it up to the tail of that brow. You got to blend out that concealer. On my forehead, I just kind of like stipple it a little bit. Just a little tap, tap, tap. I go down and around. I was like, is that a dog hair? No, girl, it's just my hair. Okay, that's the foundation bit. And look, are you trusting the process, friend? We didn't go too high up because I like a very bright under eye. It's my cup of tea, friend. Might not be yours. That's okay. Sometimes I do. I do. Shut up. You're so childish. I do sometimes use some cream contouring, but we're not going to do that today just because I'm really not feeling it. But I do love to go in with the LA Pro Concealer. Oh, what happened to her? We're going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. And I use, again, my well-loved Beauty Sponge Beauty Blender. I get her also at Miss Acre because I ain't paying no $20 for a sponge. In what world, honey? In what world? So I'm immediately going to set my concealer first. And we're just going to push her in. Push her on in there, girl. Do the same with the other under eye. Go up the nose. Use what's left to do your T-zone and whatnot. Go over my eye as well. Over my eyelid. And we're going to go down here. I literally use this powder to set like my entire face. But trust, girl, it's all going to come together, okay? Okay, and you see like there's still like some patchiness from like uneven distribution from the powder. I got this thick fan brush. Again, if you know, you know, friend. This is the F11 from AOA Studio, again from Miss A. And I love how you can just use this to like literally dust it off. You could use any brush. You could use like a big powder brush, a big fluffy brush, but I love using just this duster. So this is where we're at right now. We're going to move on to bronzing, contouring, girl, okay? I got this from Miss A, but I think I got a shade too dark. Look, friend. If I'm not using Wet n Wild, I'm using Miss A just because for me, I've never had any issues. It works well for my skin. I have no complaints. It's affordable. And it lasts, girl. It really does. It lasts through my crying, through my oils, girl. She's fluffy and well used, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild contouring palette, but I'm just gonna go in, girl. And we're just gonna tap her in. There you go, brush. Tap. Oop. Tap and blend. Brush, blend, blend. Keep going until you get the desired look, but you really have to like push it out. If not, you're just gonna get like a huge patch, and you don't want that. You don't want to look patchy, girl, because it's the worst. We're gonna go in with the other side, do the same thing. Go on and be smashed, girl. This brush too, it's the F12 from Miss A. And then I'm gonna do just a little bit on my forehead just to get some color up there. Okay. Do you see the difference? I hope you do. I'm not too crazy about like nose defining, nose contouring, whatever. Truly, I'm not. I used to be though, girl, but I feel like with age, with different levels of maturity, you kind of grow out of some things. With that same blender I used earlier, it usually still has like some powder on it, so I'm just going back in and kind of like tapping that out, diffusing the bottom a little bit so it'll be more defined and not look like I slapped it all over my cheeks, which I did. But we're not gonna let them know. I go in with some blush. You might not be a blush girly. That's okay. I still love you. Whatever works for you, girl. But I love just a little bit of blush. We're going in with Miss A brushes, the F28. Okay, so when I got this, I was like, it's gonna be cheap. But I really like this. It's not like chalky. These blend like super smoothly. I think I want to go in with maybe something a little bit darker, like this bottom corner. We're just gonna... we love a good blush moment. Just don't be afraid to get in there, girl. If you do too much, you can always like diffuse the outside, like the harsh edges. Look down the nose. It does make all the difference, girl. The only time I ever diffuse my blush is like if it gets a little bit too close to like my eyelids or whatever. I just literally go over like that line and just kind of like tap it out. And then that's it. It's like seamless, even right here too. What else do I have to do? Oh, my brows, girl. And then we're gonna do some lashes. Oh, I'm gonna use like a brow tint in like brush form. Here it is. You can't hide from me. Oh, there we go. A brow gel. Okay, I was never too into these when I first got into makeup, but she's kind of a vibe. I'm gonna use the Easy Brow Gel in dark brown from Miss A. I really feel like I need to go like a hair darker. It's because the black is like really black, but I feel like the dark brown is still like too light for me. And this is pigmented, girl. When I say she is not shy. Instead of like brushing it on the rim, I hate doing that. Look, the rim is like not caked up for me. So I just like do it inside the tube. I kind of just like take off the excess. Very carefully, girl. Very carefully, because if this gets on your skin, once you already have your makeup on, it's hard to get out. So we're just gonna, I don't start directly at the front of my brow. We work our way in there. I'm literally gonna brush up and just put the hairs in line. So when I go towards the front a little bit, very light-handed, very gentle. There we go. And you're gonna want to push them up on your final sweep. And then look, you can see it gives you a little bit of tint, but it gives you like an elevated, clean, kind of set look, okay? You can do the same with the other brow. I dipped it again back in the tube, but I'm taking off the excess off the tip because, like I said, once it gets, if you get it like on the front of your brow, girl, don't do it, friend. You just gotta be gentle. And this is me on a time crunch, girl, and you can see how easy this is for me to do. Okay. And you just want to stay within your brows. Like you don't want to push it against it. Like with a clear brow gel, you definitely can. You can like push it up and give you like that laminated look if that's what you're going for. But with this tinted one, with this brown one, you don't want to do that because you'll start to notice like right above your brow hairs, you'll notice like little specks and stuff. And like I said, friend, it's hard to get off your skin with product on already. I just want to push them up a little bit. Okay, there we go. And that's all I'm gonna do for brows, friend. All I'm doing right now is taking off the glue from my lashes that I had yesterday. I'm using the, of course, you might have guessed it, lash glue from Miss A. It's the Super Strip Lash Adhesive. I love her. It comes in black too, but gotta admit, I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to that, so I'm not gonna use black lash glue. I remember when we was all obsessed with the Duo Lash Glue. Yeah, I got this for $1, friend. Okay. If y'all have any good lash recommendations, please let me know. Look at her, girl. She's cute. Okay. Now I'm gonna just like that, girl. Okay. We're gonna secure both corners. Corner, corner. And then secure the middle. And that's it. Okay. My hand is creating too much of a shadow. Sorry to be all in your face, friend. But you wanted a tutorial. We gotta get up close and personal, girl. Ah, we're gonna redo her. I don't like how that came out. She still got some glue on. Maybe it'll stick. Remember, secure the corners. Secure the corners, friend. And then I don't put it too close to my inner corner because I mean, I'm gonna be out with my husband, girl. He makes me laugh. So the last thing I want to do is like cry my lashes off because I'm laughing so hard, okay? Okay. And again, you just want to pinch it all together and then push up to give you that lifted look. Ugh! The lashes are on. And that's the look, friend. I'm not gonna go in with any highlighter today. Um, I want to keep everything just like super matte, just super clean. Ooh, I'm still securing these eyelashes. Ooh. Look how much foundation product was like on my lips. Wipe it off, girl. Definitely a lot less than what I used to do. I used to do the cream blush, the cream contour, girl. I used to do the lines down my nose. You know what I'm talking about, girl? I used to carve my brows into next week. I was like, y'all gonna see the sharpness of this shape. But okay, bestie, I'm about to change out of my Adam Sandler clothes and I'm about to fix my hair and I'm gonna get to scooting with my man, okay? Well, let's get one thing straight. I hope that you spent some time with the Lord today. I hope that you really read your Bible because I sure did. And I got my water. So we're keeping us all accountable, okay? Anyways, friend, I love you so much. So remember, friend, drink your water, read your Bible, seek the Lord while he can be found, okay? Go on and be great in the presence of God, okay? I'll see you in the next one.